Okay, you're doing me so dirty going back 5 years. Like, what are we doing here? Welcome to What in the Will, the segment where we kind of blur the line between, real commentary quotes and I guess pure Midwest imagination, right? So here's how it works. Nick and I came up with 5 supposed Will Stuart quotes from his actual darts commentary, and we're going to take turns quizzing each other to see if our statement is true or false. So, very simple. Did Will Stewart actually say that quote on the mic, or did we just make up some Midwest gibberish? That kind of sounds like something he would say.
Jen, that piano back there, can we make a What in the Will jingle? Because there's this old podcast I listened to where it's like Gavin or Google, and I need like a What in the Will? We're in the Wichita. It's time to figure out what he said. Like that's what I need right now.
Perfect. I'm on piano. You're on vocals. We'll throw a little guitar in there. Perfect, man.
It's great. All right, well, Jen, hit me with one here. I'm ready. In chat, put true or false. Did he say that? True, he said it. False, yes. He did not.
Okay. Obviously, we're doing 5 rounds. Most guesses wins. So I'm going to start us off. Nick, did Will Stewart say that one had a little extra mustard on it? True or false?
Yeah, no, he likes to use the word mustard and muster interchangeably. I've noticed this about him because then I make jokes about ketchup and mayonnaise immediately after in commentary. 100% that's a true.
It's false. I made that up.
Yep. Oh, that's so evil.
Yeah, I see. I know some buzzwords that he loves to say, so that's all right. I won't reveal my strategy, but anyways, yeah, your turn.
All right. Did Will say, I'm always the one up first. I have to tickle your feet just to get you up in the morning?
Oh, that's definitely true because you guys have shared many a hotel room together. I have to go true.
Unfortunately, that is a true statement, but he's never actually said that on air. These are on-air Will statements only.
Oh, you're tricky.
That one was never on air.
Oh, that's dirty, Nick. Oh my gosh. See, I feel better because I was going to start off by being like, well, butter my biscuits. That's a marker. Just to show you a clearly false one, but I'm glad I did.
You've also you kind of changed the concept of the show very last second, so okay.
Or you misunderstood the concept of the show and prepared incorrectly, and you're don't like Sister Act. So
You're telling me the man listened to you incorrectly and didn't take what you were saying into account? That could never happen here.
Wow. Okay, it's 0-0. You ready for round 2? Mm-hmm. Okay. True or false? He's gotta kind of just sort of, get in there, but not too much of it. True or false?
One more time, but can you do it in a Will voice for me, please?
I can't do a Will impression. The grunts don't help me.
Every single time, that's all you do.
I don't have a deep voice. It's like really hard.
Okay. All right.
He's got to kind of just sort of, get in there, but not too much of it.
That one's false. There's no way. There's no way.
It's true. No! It's from a transcript I took from a match. I will send you the proof. I'll send you the proof. I got the receipts.
All right.
Wow.
Well, here we go. My favorite fair food has to be that Chinese chicken on a stick.
See, Will is surprisingly a cultured man, and he has put in valiant effort to not say things like Chinese on a stick or Oriental or, just like a couple like little buzzwords that I find he's actually quite careful and considerate. I'm going to go with false.
This was like season 2 of the CSE Challenger series, and Sean and I lost our mind when he said Chinese chicken on a stick.
Okay, you're doing me so dirty going back 5 years. Like, what are we doing here? I'm talking about modern day Will. He's cultured now. He went to Europe twice.
The rest are a lot more modern. I promise you that much. But that one's lived rent-free in my brain for years.
What even is that, Will? What even is
He
that
said
food?
when on the stream, I believe he goes, "Well, you know, it's like they got the chicken. It's like little Chinese chicken on a stick. You know, it's at the fair." And Sean and I did not back him up at all.
Will, you're embarrassing me. Oh my god.
How are we both 0 for 2?
How are we? Yeah, we're both 0 for 2. Okay.
We'll
right.
type your comment right now of your score.
Dude, that's actually a great point. Will playing this game wouldn't get them all correct. He can't remember everything.
I already told him that he has to blind react to this segment. So
okay. All right, round 3. That's one of those shots where if it goes in, it goes in.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. True. Easy true.
It's a false.
No!
I think I'm good at making up. See, I'll let you in a little bit on my insight. What I've learned about Will is he's an amazing color commentary because he just says something kind of philosophical without ever actually talking about what's going on. And so if you don't have the context of the match in front of you and you just like heard it, you wouldn't have any clue. Like he just loves to talk around
at all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so brutal because I'm pretty sure he's had to have said something very close to that. Which is funny.
I'm sure he has, but
I should know these things. Okay. For context, I asked Will to name 5 women on the live stream the other day. These were the 5 names he told me, true or false. Amelia Earhart, Rosa Parks, Nancy Reagan, Hillary Clinton, Princess Diana.
Say that again.
The other day, Will and I were on a live stream, and I said, name 5 women. These are the 5 women he said, true or false. Amelia Earhart, Rosa Parks, Nancy Reagan, Hillary Clinton, Princess Diana.
You know what's really throwing me off is Nancy Reagan. I don't see him saying Nancy Reagan or Rosa Parks. And Princess Diana? Princess Di? Princess Di made the list? That's dope. Whomever came up with this list is dope. Oh, God, Nick. I'm just going to go with my gut and say false.
That's actually what he said during the Booyah Cup this year, where Will's talking to me about how I didn't know who Rodney Dangerfield was. And I said, Will, can you name me 5 Rodney Dangerfield movies? And he goes, bam, 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 bam. And I said, okay, now name 5 women. And it took him 3 times as long. And that's the 5 names he gave me, when Nancy Reagan being his 3rd choice of women.
He could have said me, first of all. He could have said Carly. He could have said Kelly Torrey, like all the women he works with, Kayla.
They have to be researchable. They have to be Googleable. You know, I agree.
Okay,
he did go with some known names, known quantities.
My bad. I didn't know the rules. I take it back, Will. I love your list, bro. Like, that's the best thing that came out of this segment. Okay.
We're both over 3.
We're over 3. I can't. Someone out there who's playing along with us, they're clearly doing better than us if anyone's gotten 1 correct. So congratulations.
You're winning.
Okay, Nick, round 4. You don't love that, but you also don't hate it, but you kind of hate it, you know?
Oh, he said that. It's the you know. He says you know at the end. That's for sure. I'm locking this one in. Give me my first point on the board, Jen.
Ding, 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 ding. You got it. He did say, you don't love that, but you also don't hate it, but you kind of hate it. You know?
Man, you got some good quotes here. I'm not going to lie. You're doing
Again, just
so
talking
good.
around what's happening. All right, you're number 4.
If Rain X freezes and you put Rain X on your doors, do the math.
I so believe he would bring up something random like that during a live stream. See, now I don't know if you're tricking me. That he said that with confidence. He's said that, but was it on the mic, Nick?
If Rain X freezes, you put Rain X on your doors. Do the math.
It has to do with weather, and he fucking loves talking about weather, especially bad weather. I'm going with true.
Ding, 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 ding. This one's also from the Booyah Cup. We talked about how I didn't have wipers in my car and I put Rain-X on the windshield. And then someone asked if Rain-X freezes. And that was Will's response.
Not the chat coming in on that one. Oh, God. That's
okay, it's 1-1,
right.
Jen. I'm going to get a point here and make it so we can at least tie or a win for me. I'm getting this one right.
Whew, if you don't get this right, I'm going to feel so good finishing this off. All right, round 5. Round 5. That dart landed softer than Grandma's couch.
No, there's no way. That's too deep of an analogy. No, he doesn't get there. He doesn't get there.
Dang it, you're right. It's false.
Yeah, back. I can't. I'm at least going to tie Jen. Chat's crushed us, I'm sure, and will probably beat us.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Last one for you, Jen. The one thing they got right about this tournament, Nick, they got a bracket named after you. You're a loser.
I'm just gonna go gut. That sounds like a Sean Green quote because he's a little bit more brutal. Like he's quick-witted, he's brutal. Sean is so funny when it comes to like just a pure like I'm gonna call you out for something or you might be agitating him. So I can't give that one to Will. I'm gonna say false.
Ding, ding, ding. It's a tie. 2-2 on the first ever What in the Will. Unless you got any off top of the dome, we can go overtime here.
Okay, lightning round.
Lightning round.
Here we go. That dart had ideas, just not good ones.
False?
It's false. Dang it.
No...
Okay.
Those eyes get me every time.
Whose eyes? Whose eyes, Nick? Those eyes get me every time. Is this during a segment where he's doing like the loser cam and he's zooming in with the PTZs on someone in the crowd? True.
It is true. It was when Tracy Firetag was playing during LVO. And at one point, Will, while spotting, it just randomly goes under his breath, Tracy, those eyes get me every time. And then I immediately go, Chad, if you're wondering what the that was, he's talking about spotting and is not falling in love.
That is amazing. And yeah, Tracy Firetag's really tricky. She does switch to the 19 a lot. And she wears glasses sometimes when she plays. So yeah, I agree with him that's a tricky one. Wow, spotting. Wouldn't have guessed that. Okay. Oh, here we go. That's one of those where you just gotta let it happen.
No, that's true. That's one of those where you just gotta let it happen. Makes sense to me.
Made it up right now. False.
Okay.
Yep. Again, all you have to do with Will is just don't actually say anything.
Just let him keep going.
No, just talk around a scenario. Like
just
you're
talk
just
around.
Colorful language.
All he's
talking around it. You're no specifics like a Sean Green will say, and that was 3 single 20s. What Will would say is, well, can't be mad about that. You know, like there's Will observes like feeling and emotion and like he's emotional, and Sean is articulate and observant with what's happening right before his eyes.
All right, I'm gonna try to stump you one last time here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand why they call it a parody draw. I don't think this is funny at all.
I was there. It's true. I was there.
Ding, ding, ding.
I was listening.
Jen's the winner of the first ever One in the Will.
Yeah! Tournament of Champions. Will Stuart said that. That was hilarious, by the way. Yes.
No,
God,
Will that's a parody. We're talking about a parody.
And that was What in the Will.
Guys, hopefully you guys had a fun time. If you know any Will quotes, leave them right now. Let us know. Will, type your score in right now. We want to know how you did. And
did you do better than us?
Jen, of course you did. We did terrible. We did way worse than we should have. Way worse.
But I had a lot of fun.